When you first buy new terracotta pots, if you're not buying used pots or antique pots, they're going to have this very fresh look about them. And within one season, the fresh look will become a seasoned look with these salt and mineral deposits on the outside of the pot. These white deposits are actually the salts and the minerals which have come from tap water. Plants planted in the pot, when they're watered with tap water, the tap water contains all sorts of salts and minerals, and the porous nature of the clay pot filters these out of the water, and they build up on the outside of the pot, and they give it this cloudy white appearance. Personally, I really like this look. I really like this weathered look. I think it looks really good when plants are planted in pots like this and they're placed in a group on the patio. But it's not to everybody's liking. Some people prefer to keep their pots looking fresh and clean like this. So we can restore the fresh, clean look, and we can remove the white by giving them a soak in a vinegar solution and giving them a good scrub. So we'll have a look at how to do that now. Okay, so we've got a terracotta pot here with a lot of salt and mineral staining on the outside. And to remove these white stains, all we need is a bucket of water, just plain water, and white vinegar. This is the white vinegar you can buy from the supermarket for pickling vegetables. Okay, so we're going to mix the vinegar with the water at the ratio of 1 part vinegar to 15 parts of water. So into this bucket I have put 4.5 litres of water, so that's 4,500 milliliters. So I need 300 milliliters of vinegar. So I've measured my 300 milliliters of vinegar, and I'm just going to pour it into the water. And now I'm going to drop my pot in. So I'm going to put the pot in upside down to start with. And there it goes. And we'll leave that for an hour to soak. And we'll see what the results are like in an hour. And then we'll turn the pot over and we'll soak the bottom part of the pot. And after 1 hour of soaking, we can clearly see that the algae and the salt stains on the portion of the pot that was under the vinegar and water mixture has been cleaned off nicely. We can just give that a rinse with fresh water, and of course you could fill the bucket up with completely with water so that the whole of the pot would have been submerged, but I wanted to do half of the pot to show you the difference between the treated and the untreated. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pot back and submerge the other half, and we'll leave that again for an hour to soak. And another hour later, we can now take the pot out of the mixture, and as can be seen, a little bit of algae just wipes away, and we can now give this pot a rinse, and all of the white should be gone. What I'll do is I'll give it a wipe off and then let it dry out and film it again to show you that the white has completely been removed by the vinegar solution. After several hours of drying in the sun, here's our pot, nice and clean and still drying out. If I rotate the pot, you can see where the water line came up to with the first soaking and the second soaking. Remember that terracotta is porous and absorbent, so it actually absorbs water. So it will take several days for it to completely dry out and for it all to fade to the original terracotta colour. But as can be seen, all of the white stains and deposits and the algae are all long gone.